Hi everyone, so my trip is coming around. I think I've got about 24 days till I go away. So obviously in the excitement, I've already started like planning, packing, all that jazz. So I thought today, when I've kind of finally bought everything I think I need, that I will do a what's in my Disney bag video, what I'm taking, what I'm going to take in my bag. I say bag singular. I'm going to take 3 bags, maybe. I'm toying with 3, at least 2, at least. Probably more likely 3 though. So I'll show you the bags, I'll show you what I intend to take, and I'll kind of pack them as we kind of go. So the first bag that I need to take, me and Emma actually saw these in Westfield when they started a Disney store. It's in the sale, so we both picked one up. So we're actually going to have matching bags, which you'll see is a theme for quite a lot of the stuff that we've got. We don't intend to buy matching things. Me and Emma just have very similar tastes. So when one of us picks something up and we're like, oh my god, I really like that, you can see the other one being like, oh, I really like that too. I don't care, I'm happy to match. So we've got a few matching things. The first one is one of the bags, and so we got this in the sale. I actually took this bag to Disneyland Paris with me, and it was a really good size, and I could put a jumper in it. I think, did I have a jumper in it? You can fit a lot in it, or a coat and stuff. It's got a front pocket, it's got the main bit with like a compartment in here that I can put my laptop and whatever. Not that I need that for the parks, but you know, if I'm taking this through the airport, etc. It's a really good size bag when I want to take a lot of things. So I think that'd probably be the bag that I use to take all my overnight stuff to Universal in. Just take all my overnight things in here and then have a park bag for the day. So that's bag number 1. Bag number 2 is also a sale bag. This Mike got me for Christmas. I saw this on the Shop Disney website and I was like, oh, this is something I really wanted. So I sent him the link for Christmas and he got it for me. And that is the Purple Wall Loungefly. I really like this one because it's not like, unless you know it's Disney, it's not like over the top. I mean, it does have like a little silver Mickey there. But apart from that, I liked it. I'll definitely be using this one for Universal because, again, when I've taken a Disney bag to Universal, the team members make fun of me. So I wanted a non-Disney bag. So this is a bit smaller. Still quite a lot of room in there, like for a park bag. But again, this will be for the days where I don't need to take as much stuff. Like I think, again, the other bag will be good for like water park days. My towel and like shampoo and conditioner and stuff in it. But this is going to be kind of like a standard theme park day bag, obviously for like Magic Kingdom, etc, etc. So this is going to be like one of my staples, if not my only staple, because I'm still toying with whether to take my other one, which I'll show you now. So the third bag I'm thinking of taking, I was going to get like a fanny pack bum bag type thing, but I decided against that. And then when me and Emma were in London a couple of weeks ago, went to the only remaining Disney store there, and they had things in the sale. And then me and her did the thing that we did with the bigger bag. We both picked up and we're like, we both really like this and it's in the sale. So we both ended up buying it. And this is this Loungefly. Now I saw this, it's only just come out in America. Yeah, it's in the sale over here. So it was meant to be £70, reduced to £48.99. So it's still quite hefty, like £49. I love it. It's got like, you're not going to be able to see it because my head's in the way. Let me move my big head, there we go. It's got like the Mickey Minnie, like runaway railway type of like font, not font, like characters and design, and I really like this style. When I was staying in Port Orleans French Quarter, they had a lot of cartoons that they play on the TV in the restaurant, and that was this style. And like, just I remember sitting there watching them in the evening being like, I really like this. So I'm not sure if I'm going to take this one. I really want to because it's like really Disney, but I'm pretty sure Emma's taking her version of this. And do we want to have like 2 matching bags? And she doesn't have the Loungefly with, and I'll probably buy another Loungefly when I'm out there because I've started now and I'm obsessed with these. Like I've seen so many I want the Paris one. Anyway, I'm obsessed. So I may end up taking this as a 3rd bag. But that I'm like not sure. Definitely taking the Purple Wall and the bigger one. I thought I was going to hit the leg of the camera then. Anyway. So now you know the site, like the kind of bags I'm going to be taking. That's going to be it, to be honest. For my travel day, like I'll show you what I'm packing, etc. But like I have a smaller cabin case, which I'll do. So I'll probably put the backpack in it for travelling. The first thing I'm going to be taking, I don't know if they will necessarily be in the bags, but they'll be going on my person in the park. Disney ears. Now I've always been someone that was like, I've got the original, like standard, got these in 2012, I want to say. I've washed them recently. Look how good they look. Oh, so clean. Anyway, because they're like my makeup on them, I was like, got to be a way to wash it. So I found a TikTok of someone washing their Mickey ears, and they've come out great, to be honest. But I digress. So I've got these, and these were always like my standard go-to Disney ears. Love them, classic. But the band, oh hello, the band on them is a bit loose now. It's got a big head, so I kind of stretched them out. And also, can I just point out, look how small the tag is. Like, how amazing is this? Look, I've seen they're like these long, ridiculous. Well, I'll show you because I've got one. But look how nice the tags used to be, just so like discreet. What happened, Disney? Why did you change it? Anyway, got this pair, my classic, which we'll take. I did buy a blue pair in 2018 on my solo trip, and I think I might take those as well. And to go along with the theme of me and Emma matching and everything we're wearing, she actually bought me these for Christmas. So she already had them, and I was like, they're amazing, and she bought them for me. So like, I'm copying her here. Before I copy her in a lot of things. But we got the 50th ears. These are like the black, like faux leather, got 50 on. I think I've shown these in another video, like a haul for what I got for Christmas. And they've got gold sparkles, and they've got that stupid long tag. But I love these. So these are going to be my like celebrating the 50th ears, feeling a bit like cool with my fake leather. But yeah, me and Emma have matching ones of these, so it'd be interesting to see if we both wear them on the same day or if I pick a different ear. But these are going to be on me. I don't think I'm going to be taking like multiple ears each day. Like, I'm not that kind of like changing throughout the day. I don't do like costume changes like Britney Spears. Like, I'm just basic. So she says taking 3 pairs of ears. But anyway, I may keep them in my bags when I'm on like rides or shows. Like, please, if you're out there, take your ears off when you're watching a show. It's really annoying to people behind you, etc, etc. Anyway, I'm gonna pack my smaller bag with the stuff I'm taking, so you can kind of get an idea of how full it'll be, things like that. So because I do film my trips, I've got the camera that I'm using to film this, that you're watching from now, which I will take again in the bag. And other sort of things I need when I'm going is actually, especially now with all the changes, and a lot of it you need to have through the app. I'm going to be taking this, which is an Anchor portable charger. It's got 2 USB, what are they, USB-C? I don't know which one it is, just the standard USB slots. I use this a lot to charge my camera and my phone throughout the day. I can plug them in, so when I'm eating or if we're queuing for something, I can have the camera on charge, so I only have the 1 battery for it. So I do tend to find that I do need to charge it throughout the day. So I have that. I do also have a, what are they called? Oh my goodness, they're like batteries, are like the ones you can swap in Disney. What are they called? That's going to really annoy me when I'm editing. I'm going to be like, sis, Sarah. Anyway, those rechargeable ones, I've got one of those as well, which I'll probably take as a backup. Because those you can just swap out in the park. They don't charge very fast or anything like that. But what are they called? Power bank? No? You know the ones I mean. And if you don't, I'll show you when we film and whatever. But I just always take one of those as a backup, because if this for some reason runs out or didn't charge properly the night before, at least in Disney I can quickly swap one out and have a full charge. So I do have that as a backup. Another thing I like to take around the parks with me is this. This is my, oh my god, like memory cards. I can't remember anything today. My memory cards. So in here I tend to keep I've got 228 gigs, and I'm pretty sure I've got 2 others. Maybe I have 1 other which is in this camera. I might buy another 1 or so before we go, and then I also have the little micro ones for my GoPro. So I tend to take those with me, just so that I've got backup memory cards if I need them. Talking of the GoPro, I don't necessarily take it every day with me, but days that I'm going on to parks when there's water rides and things that I don't want to bring my GoPro out, I want to film it on rides, so like SeaWorld, I'll bring my GoPro. This one is the Hero 9, I believe. Oh no, Black 7. It's jumping way ahead there. Hero Black 7. I got this because I accidentally lost my Hero Black 6. I'm pretty sure it fell in the bin. I didn't realise, so got that one. And then for that, I do have a chest mount, but I actually prefer the wrist mount for this. You just literally stick it on there and you can film yourself and it turns. So both of these will be going in my park bag. Again, it's not very heavy, the GoPro. This used to be on our 2015 trip. This was our main, not this particular model, but GoPro was our main camera. We had it on like a stick and then a mic in the bottom, and that actually was really good in terms of keeping things in focus and stuff. So like if you're not sure and you've got a GoPro and you want to film, like it is still a really good filming camera. Next up, for this camera that I'm filming on, I take a tripod for that. It's good to open out if I'm filming myself eating and stuff like that. So I just take this one. It's a Manfrotto, just a mini one. It's got the little things. I do have one that you can grip around things, like attach it to poles and stuff, but I don't like that one as much. What else? Okay, this I may only kind of I do really want to take this with me, but it's quite bulky, and it is my Instax Mini 70, and it is a Polaroid camera. I just like the look of the Polaroids. Like I've got a few, and you can put them in like memory books and scrapbooks and things. So I do have this, which I will probably take, and it's just nice to get like little, you know, Polaroids of the day. And I do have a little kind of, I usually keep them in the back pocket of the bags when I take them, just so that they're like, oh, it's getting heavy already. Right, next up, let's go for something that I kind of only got into my last trip, but I'm obsessed with now. A portable fan. These are so good. This one's just from Amazon, although Emma found one from Bargains, I think. She's got, I'll show hers when we go filming. Hers is only £5.99, and it did feel really powerful when she was testing it. But this one is from Amazon. I think it's like £12–15, and it just folds up. So again, you put it on a table, or when you're walking around. It's just has 3 settings. This is just a rechargeable one, so I do take this around with me. I don't have any to hand because they're in the cupboard up there, but I do have some magic bands which I'll take, and again I can use my phone to sort of pay for things, so I'm not going to necessarily take a purse or anything. I'll take some dollars with me, and again I'll just probably stick them in the back pocket just for tipping, but mainly we're going to be using our cards when we're out there, so I don't really have too much cash to take with me. Next thing, Ballista plasters. My feet are the one thing that really ail me when I'm away. Like if you watch my different videos, I always get feet problems, so blister plasters are definitely a must to go. As I got older, and I can't handle really sweet things anymore in the terms of alcoholic beverages, I'm taking some Rennies. These are just the spearmint ones. They help heartburn and indigestion, just for all the fruity cocktails that we're going to be having. Better to be safe than sorry. Next, sunglasses. Obviously it's so bright and sunny in Florida, you're going to need them. I've got a few different types of cases. I've got this plastic one. I actually do have a fabric one, which I'll probably take because it kind of, when you're not using it, it just kind of crumbles down, so I don't need to worry too much about that. The bag's already getting pretty full. Okay, what's next? A mask. So I've got a few of the Shop Disney masks, because I've just got Mickey's on. At the moment you still have to wear a mask on transportation and things like that, so I'll take a couple of these in my bag, just that when we get on buses and stuff, that I've got a mask to go with. A little hairbrush. This is just a tangle teaser. Oh, it's got some of my hair in, apologies. That just kind of closes up like that. It keeps the bristles kind of from getting all haggard and gross. So I'll definitely take that after going on test track and things like that. Last few things really. I'm going to take some tissues, some cleaning wipes for like if we're eating, you know, like there's not really many tables, the tables are dirty. I've got cleaning wipes, and then just some Primark mattifying blotting paper when I get really shiny. If you're also a little bit gross like me, the toilet seat covers that you can get, obviously not ones that you've used and put on the toilet, but the thing at the back of the toilets where you can pull them out, they also make really good blotting paper, just saying. And that's kind of it. I'll also take hand sanitizer and sun cream, but I think actually Emma's going to be carrying those because she doesn't carry as much with me, and we can share them. Will the bag close? That's the next question. Let's have a look. It is pretty full, to be honest, but yeah, it does all fit in the Loungefly bags, and I've got quite a lot in there. So obviously if you don't film and take like extra, it is weighty, I'm not gonna lie, but if you don't film and need that extra equipment in there, it does take it down a lot. If there's a couple of you going like me and Emma, you can obviously split the things across 2 bags, which helps. if I took the bigger one, obviously I can fit all of this in there and a jumper, so this is going to be good for like if we're doing a shopping day or somewhere that I know I'm not going to have to worry too much about the elements. But that is kind of it. Again, as we go through each day, I may end up adding more, taking stuff out. I've always tended to go for the bigger backpacks, but then I just put loads of stuff in there that I never need. So I'm hoping if I go something a bit smaller, that I won't be carrying as much stuff around with me. Knowing me, I probably will, and I'll end up packing that bag full to a ridiculous level. Especially at the moment, because you can't send stuff back to your hotel room, or just your hotel in general, or even the front of the park. Anything you buy you will have to carry around with you, so I do see myself using the bigger backpack a lot more than the smaller one, but like I do want the option. I'm now contemplating not even taking the little one, just going for the big one. No, I want to take both. I want to take both. So yeah, they're the bags that I'll be taking with me, what I'm going to be taking around the park each day. Again, like you can add stuff and move stuff, like I might want to take different things on different days depending on the park and what we're doing that day. Like it may differ on what I'm taking. I also have a little reusable knife, fork and spoon, which is at work at the moment, so I use it there, which I will be taking because I'm trying to be a little bit more environmentally friendly. I don't want to keep using the forks, knives and spoons that you kind of just throw away, so I'll be taking those for the festival, and I know Emma's got a set too that she's taking. I'm also going to take a sponge. This will come into my packing video. I'm going to take a sponge so that I can wash them. You know, just little things I think of. But yeah, it's just quite a quick video, I hope, of just what I intend to take in my park bag each day. Really, as I said, as we go through each day in the morning, I might kind of give a breakdown of what I take and what I'm taking into the park that day, just give you an idea, or what I didn't need to take with me the day before, so that I can kind of like streamline it a little bit. But just knowing what we're doing, that is kind of my plan of what I'm taking in my bag each day. So yeah, like days I go to SeaWorld, for example, and there's like Infinity Falls, I'll take the big bag and I'll take some flip-flops and either a rain mac or just a change of clothes, like so that I can swap, don't get my shoes wet, things like that. So just thinking like that really. But yeah, that's kind of like my basic first day in the parks. That's what I intend to take with me. So yeah, that's my park bag. As we're getting close to the trip, I will go through all the outfits I'm taking with me, if anyone cares about that. Being more sort of plus size, I thought it'd be good to sort of show what works for me walking around the parks and things like that. And then I will do a full packing video before we go, and the prep and like what we're doing and going through stuff like that, what we've booked. So yeah, there will be a few more videos coming. I've filmed what we're doing on the trip like 4 times, and I keep changing after that what we're actually doing. So like we didn't have a car, then we had a car, and we didn't have a car, and we had a car, and we were going this park, and we've changed that. We've had this dining reservation, we've changed that. So I think that one might be coming out a little bit nearer the time, just when I know I'm not going to make any more changes. But yes, I feel like I spoke a billion miles an hour here, but that is everything. So I hope you're all having a good bank holiday weekend. It's bank holiday Monday when I'm filming this. And yeah, my trip's coming around finally. So I'm so excited to get back out there and share it all with you. And then finally enjoy my 30th birthday 2 years late. But yes, that is everything for today. So I'll see you next time with another Disney prep video. Thank you. Bye.